We're on YouTube right now.
Oh, me too. Yeah. I love it. Maybe that's what it is. Like, 'cause I very much enjoy it. I remember this. I get that. Yeah.
Too dark? Good. A little dark.
Everything.
Sorry, my hand's a little wet. Yeah, we just moved April 1st, and it's like our first like a little dark. So you another one? I love comedy and like my do you like sign up or is it just like a show or? I don't sing. I was not going to sign up, but I was.
Wait, Chan, are you on? Can you tell if it's live on this?
Yeah, that's good. Is it already recording, right? It's already
Is it
live.
live?
It says
How can you
live
tell?
because here this says live.
And it's live on YouTube, right?
You're gonna put it on your phone too?
No, I just want to check
Oh.
that it's
That's so funny.
All these credit card points. All these
I'm telling you, walk to the parade.
Denizen, how we feeling?
Do that. It's so like sexy.
Y'all ready to get started here?
You need to do that.
Y'all ready to get started here? We got cleanup on aisle 7. Spilled my wine, sorry. Hope everyone's doing great tonight. My name is Chandler. I just moved to Denizen and just moved to New York a few months ago, and super excited to be here. I'm here, moved here with my girlfriend go to fashion school. And honestly, everybody that we've met here at the Denizen has been so incredible, so welcoming. It's nice to see a lot of friendly faces here tonight. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a really, really great show here tonight. Before we get started, if you could turn to the left or to the right of you and just introduce yourself to someone who you don't know. And you know, this is a community here, so just take a second to do that. I'm gonna get my guitar.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Kelly?
Son.
My roommate.
Nice to meet you. I'm from Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Nice, my father's from Bangladesh. Yeah. Where's Fleur? No kidding. My father's not. That's Kolkata to Mushidaba. Wow. I know that Kolkata's experience. I was in Kolkata last about 15 years ago. I don't remember a lot of it, but now I'm excited to see it. Yeah.
Okay, I really appreciate everyone actually is mingling here. We're gonna bring it back to the music. So I have my new friend Anna here.
Hey guys.
I just met Anna about a month ago or so.
It's true.
And she was at a piano bar. She plays there twice a week?
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
Wednesdays and
At
Saturdays.
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep.
So you can go check her out there. She's incredible. You'll hear her tonight. But when I saw her play, I knew I had to ask her to accompany me and make me sound good. So we're gonna play a few songs for y'all, and we got about 6 or 7 performers tonight. So just show the love, and thanks for being here. This first song just reminds me of New York, right when I moved here. Just really made me think of that. It's called I Like Me Better, and it's by this artist named Lauv. You may know it. If you know it, then sing along. To be young and in love in New York City, to not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk in love in New York City, midnight in the morning coffee, I might have to tell you something. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when
something, girl. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time, I stayed for a long time, girl. I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Stay a while, stay a while. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Here with me. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. And from the first time, I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you. Lovely, lovely. So we're gonna do another song here. I'm gonna turn it over to Annalay to introduce this one.
Hey guys, this is Best Part by Daniel Caesar. I started working at the piano bar like 2 years ago, and I sort of discovered that I really like R&B, soul, all that jazz. And yeah, I love this damn song, it's so good. Let's do it.
Sorry about the ding. That was I got a package from the Denizen. So I get one of those like every other day. But it's great that they notify you that your package arrived, right?
Yes.
You got a screen now.
Say again?
There's a screen that shows.
Oh, that's true too. All right, sorry, we're gonna get to the song. Oh,
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way. You don't know that you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Once you get used to the rain, give it all. Oh, I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. In the sunrise, in those brown eyes, yes, you're the one that I desire. When we wake up, and when we make love, your leg feels so nice. You're the one when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the time I know I'll take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something?
If you love me,
Hey,
if you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Thank you so much. Thank you, Emily. We're gonna keep this show moving. Started a little late. That's all right. We are going to bring up someone that I was walking to the hot tub, and as I usually do at 9 o'clock at night. And on my way there, I'm stopped in my tracks because I'm hearing somebody playing the piano. And I just sit there for like the next 10, 15 minutes and listen to Philip. So I go up to him afterwards. I was like, dude, that was incredible. Like, have you signed up for the open mic night? He's like, I don't even live here. I was like, I don't care. You're coming to the open mic night. So I confirmed it with Maria. She said it was great. And now we got Philip. And also Sho is gonna be also joining him on the violin. So give it up for Philip and Sho.
Yeah.
Hello? Give it up for Philip. That was incredible. I told you, right? When I heard him, I just closed my eyes and just like sat there and just listened and just went to a different dimension. We actually have a special guest right now, a friend of mine, Huda, who is gonna come up and he's a comedian. He's gonna do a little set here for us. So give it up to Huda.
What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm just stopping by. I know y'all like music and stuff.
It's alright. Is this part of the act?
Is this? I don't know. What are those picks? Guitar picks?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is your pink microphone too?
Sorry?
Is your microphone?
That is my microphone. Seems like you're doing it on purpose now.
Alright guys, no, give it up for Philip, guys. That was some interstellar shit, guys. You know, I feel bad, man. I gotta tell dick jokes now. That's the thing, man. Performing at music open mics is always weird as a comedian, you know, because like audience react different to music and comedy, you know, because when they go to a music open mic, they're like enjoying the show and they just listen. But when they're comedians, like now you gotta make us laugh, you know, like we have expectations on it. You know what I'm saying? I did a comedy show here. Did anyone pull up to the?
Yeah.
None of y'all came?
We didn't live here. We didn't live here yet.
None of y'all live here?
No, we moved in after.
Who lives here? Let's. I know Philip doesn't. Okay, who doesn't live here? Let's see. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll start by myself. My name is Huta, guys. I am African. I am Sudanese. I was born and raised over there. Came to this country as an exchange student, and honestly, I'm not exchanging back. I like it here. I'm not leaving. You know, I feel bad for the white kid who's stuck in Sudan, though. You know, thank Joshua every day for this opportunity. I'm an immigrant, but I'm also like a Gen Z immigrant. So I'm not like the older generation of immigrants who came here for a better life. I'm here for bad bitches. That's what I want. That's what I want, guys. Guys, I speak a little bit of Japanese. You know, I speak just a little bit, and I love speaking Japanese to like Japanese girls because they never expect it. You know, they always geek the fuck out of them. Ooh, sugoi, nani, you know. And I love that feeling. I love making them excited. You know, and I think that's the same feeling white people get when they do magic in front of black people. Like, why are you running? You know. Guys, on a real, I did come to this country for one reason why I am here for a wife. I need a green card. I'm looking tonight, actually. I didn't even notice it was a open mic. I'm just here. You know, see me after the show.
How much?
Who said that? Who said that? You? Okay. All right, we can negotiate. It's fine. Guys, can I try some new jokes with y'all?
Yeah.
Guys, I have a hot take. As an African, I don't believe like certain diseases and disabilities. I don't believe in them unless if they're not in Africa. You know, like I don't believe in Tourette's. I've never met an African with Tourette's syndrome, you know, or peanut allergies, you know. So that's why I don't be taking them seriously. Anyone got a peanut allergy here? Okay. Really? Bushwick? No one? Alright, cool. Guys, y'all be watching those dating shows, those Netflix dating shows? Like Love is Blind? Yeah, y'all like them? This is so crazy to me because they want you to make the biggest decision of your life in the shortest amount of time of you getting knowing someone, right? That's why I have a new show for a new Netflix show, right? We're gonna bring a bunch of men and a bunch of women, make them get IVF pregnancy, right? And then we stick them in a house, and for 3 months they gotta decide if they want to keep the baby or not. Y'all watch that show?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's gonna be called Coming to Term. Trademark that shit, you know? Guys, you know what I don't like? Y'all be got relatives that, you know, like, okay, if you don't know, there's a war going on in Sudan, right? There's a war going on in Sudan right now, and I support my family financially, you know, and when I gotta deal with my family asking me for money every month, okay? And it gets to a point where it's getting annoying, you know? And it's like, but the thing is, you can't be mad at your relatives. You can't get annoyed with your relatives when they're at war, you know? Because relatives be so dramatic, they always die when you're mad at them. Ever notice that? They always die when you're mad at them. You never know when they're happy, you know? They always want to leave with baggage, you know what I'm saying? One time my grandfather was sick in the hospital. For 3 months, we would always visit him after school. I would go after school, right? And then one day I decided to go to the mall, you know? And then he died that day. He was like, "Where is Huta? At the mall?" Dead, guys. Guys, I've dated interracially before. You know, it happens. You know, I've dated white women, and I realized there was some technical difficulties that I didn't know about. Like I got big lips, right? And white people, y'all got small lips, you know. And every time I make out with a white girl, I always feel like I'm flossing my teeth. To her, be like sucking on orange slices, you know. That's just funny, guys. All right, guys, that's my time. Thank you for having me. My name is Luca. Give it up for your host, Chandler. And, you know, I'll see you guys around. How like that?
Thanks, Huda. Give it up for Huda. Huda is a good dude. I met him right when I moved in here, and we just kind of clicked. And he was like, "You gotta come with me to one of these comedy shows." And actually, I went to Soho Playhouse. That's one you're talking about.
How'd you like it?
It was okay. This is better. But we should go do a show sometime. It'll be pretty cool. We're gonna keep it moving. We actually have someone who just came up to me tonight and let me know that they are a musician. I lost my paper. It's Jennifer, right?
Yeah.
So we got Jennifer. She's gonna come and serenade us all. Give it up for Jennifer.
Actually, I'm a singer-songwriter, but I was gonna do like have a backup track. You need Bluetooth, this, that. So, not now. I have my what's sorry. I'm not that thirsty. This is my recent book, Music A to Z, and it's all, you know, I've been around like a few 24s, so it's alphabetical. I could start with bass players or the bidders. I call it the bidders when people are older or sometimes like they feel like they just missed that chance at the brass ring, but they can't stop talking about it. And that's the bidders. My guitarist and I both use that word. So, you guys are pretty quiet, which is nice. Okay, so would you rather hear bass or class? These sections aren't super long. Bidders, the burn.
Bitters.
Bitters.
Bitters, okay. Let's see, am I getting from right a bit on? B is for bitters. It's borderline impossible to be in bands and not get mean. I call it the bitters. My type is only good if we can keep our sanity. I'm a bit mean, and I have 2 big regrets, maybe 3. After the blow dryers broke up, I'm Jennifer Blowdryer, because one of us fell down a drain pipe. I recorded a couple good songs with a bass player. The producer was his buddy, a former rock promoter with Permit Tweak. He had skills, and we recorded 2 of them that hold up, Living Doll and I Love My New Clothes. Steven on bass and a Lynn drum machine and myself, and I brought the 1/4-inch reel tapes to New York City with me, and the song was placed on White Trash Folk Volume 1, an anti-folk album. But it was too slick for the theme. This happened later on another comp, Foaming Edison. All the songs, it's a really good album, or whatever you call albums these days, were singularly good. But I had a lo-fi theme, and the other artists felt I was once again too slick. I was not supposed to be part of their collective efforts. Nobody cares. Which is why it's never good to relate the bitters to anybody who's never been in that dead folk model of a live band. Rockers get pretty resentful because they rely on the ensemble work of party animals. And then the drummer quit. It's common to hear mature rockers tell you about the song that got away. As they lean over their drink at the tile bar on the corner of 7th Street and 1st Avenue. Don't go there. Their dream is a logical fallacy, but that seldom helps. Mariachi bands, some of the best Americana there is, know full well that they are fated to play in restaurants and possibly a rolling subway metro train. But guess what? Everybody wants to hear a mariachi player. Their musical genre is not painful to witness, unlike, say, fusion. Now, I can read about fusion and then I'm out. I was pretty good sense of sharing time because I'm old. Okay, fusion, it is kind of funny. I was going to use something else, but there's also illustrations. There's DJ Delusion, which I had a sound person, right? Like when there's three old people in a bar and they're playing like, you know, and you can't talk. We have rock and roll throat damage, that's why we can't talk. And it's deafening, and it's, you know, I hate to be judgmental, but it's bad music. I mean, like, there are beats. Get on. Okay, F is for fusion. I'm sorry, I keep trying to get in the light, so. It's not the height, it's the light. That's better. F is for fusion. Mahavishnu, née John McLaughlin, was a jazz fusion pioneer, as were Chick Corea and Miles Davis. I first heard their names at Casadero Music Camp in the redwoods of Northern California. I was 15, and I was not that good. Well, bad on piano, but two things stayed with me. The hook to Spark of a High-Heel Boy by the band Traffic, one of them just died, and the thrill of musician tales. Keith Jarrett and Herbie Hancock were up there, and best of all, the rumor that Stevie Wonder stole Jeff Beck's riff and used it for his hit song, very superstitious. I didn't know who any of these greats were, but I'm always keyed into the sound of loaded mentions. I also played with Bill Frisell, said stunningly good pianist Victor Bruscazzi. The name was followed by a short pause. Bill Frisell. Thus I white-caned my way through the subconsciousness of others. I knew Bill Frisell was important. He just wasn't catchy. It was like well, somebody might know, they might not know who he was. Well, musicians. Experimental music pioneers, bored with the beat, often create a bloodless sound. This is really hard to write words to, but I learned from it. I can now use offbeat verbal precision to be as strong as a sound and also share the sound. I've tried to write with classically trained musicians, like one stand-up bass player who had never jammed before in his entire life. Though I hadn't heard the word before, my band was fusion. We jammed once a week, we gigged and recorded, and the guitarist liked to quit on the day of a scheduled performance. So that was fun. The drummer had become a percussionist. He trekked up to Spanish Harlem to study with a maestro, but he could no longer play a straight beat. The guitarist worshipped Astor Piazzolla, the Argentinian tango composer. He drank bottles of red wine obtained from his restaurant job, and then he practiced until his fingers bled. I learned how to write from 8/9 time signature, which is African actually. Virtuosity with no heart. The music had gotten clogged up. Maybe Mahavishnu or Miles Davis could make fusion work, but genius makes things look easy. Mere mortals cannot copy their style. Same goes for writers trying to be like Bukowski or William Burroughs. You're just not as bright as them. And I wrote a couple songs that held up with precision musicians. One of them was a compilation. It was also a complication album. Again, well, here's the song. Oh no, should I do the song? It's pretty short. He said, I'm gonna kill myself. She said, oh, don't. He said he was from far off Wales. Well, New London, well, Islam. She said she was from Russia. Well, New York, well, the Bronx. She said, let's go to the village. And he said, all right. He said, I have to think hard. She said, well, then I'll work hard. He said, my brain is bigger. And besides, you're from the Bronx. He said, let's go to the country, honey. And she said, all right. Soon after fronting a jazz fusion ensemble, I traveled to DC for Apathy Press, and I spent the night in Baltimore in an area a landlord tried to call Sewebo, southwest Baltimore, but he had to flee because of the crime. The bricklayers just stabbed each other, and Baltimore got me back to basics. Playing in Scalia's Tavern and Medusa, a crack-ridden speakeasy, I heard the Bama Hour hosted by the late Jerry the Bama Washington. He's on YouTube, a lot of his shows. The radio signal was strong in Sewebo, and it came from DC, and Chick Corea and Herbie Hancock were their two side players and part of the Bama Hour mix. My Bama songs a chestnut, blah, blah, blah. Fusion is, well, I don't really know, but it's not communication. It's more like Guitar Hero, a solipsistic video game where modular rapidity replaces fun. Oh yeah, that's it for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. Jennifer's a cool lady we just met tonight. Jennifer, was that a book that you wrote?
This book, my pen name's Jennifer Blowdryer. It's Music A to Z.
Oh, so cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's called Music A to Z?
Yeah.
Is it on Amazon?
Yeah, but we don't love Amazon, but it is on Amazon.
You can find Jennifer here and buy a copy from her if you want. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We're gonna keep it going. Get back to the music. First off, let's give just a little shout out to Maria and the rest of the urban management here. Thank you so much for hosting us all and just kind of bringing us all together. That's what it's all about. That's what I came here to New York to do, to meet all you lovely people. Who do we got next? We got next Shirley Lou. Let's give it up for Shirley.
trust anyone. So long to survival mode. I'm trying not to get on the right thing, but the shit I never learned to deal with won't just let me breathe. I want some nice nails. Is that too much of an ask? Do I even deserve that? Can someone do my hair? I'm afraid to admit I can't, but what if it's not mine to wear? My cash is getting thicker, these thoughts are getting louder. They fill the empty space of my undeserved place. I thought that if I made it, all this pain would go away, and I'd finally know what happy is. But life don't work like this. So long to survival mode. I'm trying not to get on the right thing, but the shit I never learned to deal with won't just let me be. I'll never have nice things. Can't be satisfied. At least I tried. Thank you.
Give it up for Shirley Lou. Who here is just waiting until this finishes so they can go rush over to the hot tub after this? Anybody? I actually met Shirley in the hot tub. We got another great performer for you tonight, Celine Lee. Give it up for Celine.
I'm so unprofessional, I don't even have a guitar strap. I'm literally, okay. That's a hired chair, I guess. I don't need it. The chair is pretty low. I play in a very nerdy way. So, sorry. Okay, hi everybody. I'm Celine Lee. Hello. I don't think I had the pleasure to meet most of you. I know Huda. Huda was my neighbor. I'm very new here. I'm here less than half a year. I've participated in events. It's really wonderful. We have great events, and we just have to make sure more people come, right? Yeah, we have the space to tell your neighbors, just come on over. Yeah, it's just to know people. So I am not a professional singer. You're wonderful. Everybody's so wonderful. I was telling Alexander, should I just quit? Can I quit? Is it too late? I had a guitar player. I used to sing little performances, but I lost my guitar player. And when you had one, you never really have the motivation to learn how to play the guitar, so I never did. So I literally learned to play. I picked a song with the simplest guitar possible, and I really learned for this. Huh?
Just for the event?
Just for the event, seriously. Because I was trying to learn guitar, and I need a motivator. And there's this open mic. So, oh yeah, why not? Give myself a couple weeks, see what I can do. There's one chord, the transition chord is still hard for me. I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna be playing it, you'll hear it. But pretending to play a chord is so distracting. It's hard, so. So let's just blame all the flaws in my singing on the guitar playing, on that chord. Maybe multiple other chords, so. You know, right? It's an old song called 2 a.m. Breathe. I don't know if you know that. All right, so here we go. 2 a.m. and she calls me 'cause I'm still awake. Can
help me unravel my latest mistake. I don't love him. Winter just wasn't my season. Yeah, we walk through the door so accusing their eyes, like they have any right at all to criticize. Hypocrites, you are here for the very same reason. 'Cause we can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find a rewind button, girl, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe. Just breathe. Oh, breathe. Just breathe. May he turn 21 on the base of 4 blisters the day he sat down to the flask in his fist and been sober since maybe October of last year. Here in town you can tell he's been down for a while, but my God, it's so beautiful when a boy smiles. Wanna hold him, maybe I'll just sing about it. 'Cause we can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find a rewind button, boys, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe. Just breathe. Oh, breathe. Just breathe. There's a light at each end of this tunnel. You shout 'cause you're just as far in as you'll ever be out. And these mistakes you made, you just make them again if you only try turning around. 2 a.m. and I'm still awake, writing a song. If I get it all down on paper, it's no longer inside of me, threatening the life it belongs to. And I feel like I'm naked in front of the crowd, 'cause these words are my memories screaming out loud. And I know that you use them however you want to. 'Cause we can't jump the track, we're like cars on the cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find a rewind but now, so sing it if you understand and breathe. Just breathe. Oh, breathe. Just breathe. Oh, breathe. Just breathe. Oh, breathe. Just breathe. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're very kind.
Give it up for Celine. You learned that in like a few weeks?
The guitar is very simple, right? I can't do the
No, that was it. I've been playing guitar for like 23 years. That was very impressive for a few weeks of work. Celine, I will be your guitarist if you need a guitarist.
Oh, please do.
Next time we'll chat,
Yes.
and I will be your guitarist. But you're killing it anyway. If you need a guitarist, I'm here. Who we got next? We got a friend of mine, who here has been to the workout classes? Who takes advantage of that? Show of hands. Okay, not bad. Well, where were you this morning at boxing? Because nobody was there other than me, so I got a personal training boxing class, and I killed it. But I met my friend here, Sag, right? I met him at boxing a couple weeks ago, and he knocked me out. No, I'm just kidding, but he's a good guy. Give it up for Sag. He's gonna play a song or two for us.
Actually, I need that chair.
Footstool too.
No, I'm just gonna use my phone.
So I usually do poetry. And this was an interesting sort of experience for me, writing a song. It came out a lot softer than what I usually write. So let's see how it sounds.
Give it up for Sog. It really takes a lot to come up here and perform, and you know, I really appreciate everyone who came. Ooh, watch behind you. That's gonna. Yeah, take care of that. Okay, thanks. Yeah, thank you to all. Can we give it up for all the performers tonight? It takes a lot to come up here and share your art with us all, and just to bring everybody together. But we really appreciate you doing that. We got one more performer for you tonight, and he goes by the name Chandler. Where's he at? Oh, that's me. That's me. And that's Chandler with an X. Here's my QR code here. You can find my website and my information. I do live streaming every Monday at 7 p.m. Looking for gigs around Bushwick, so if you know any, let me know. I'm gonna invite my friend Annalee up here. We're gonna do just a couple more songs to finish out the night for y'all.
Guys, this is a crazy building. This is like actually a wild building.
Ooh, it knocked all my picks over. Feels like a personal attack. So we're gonna finish the night with a couple original songs that I wrote. This first one is about love, but a very specific kind of love. A love that you don't hold tightly, more of one that you let go, and you trust that if it's real, then it'll come back to you. That's the deep kind of love. And it makes me think about the ocean, because the ocean is so powerful, but also it always comes back and smooth. And I'm gonna need your help though. So I'd like to start the song out with some snaps. And even the whole song, if you're feeling snappy, you can snap your whole way through it. But I'll show you how that goes. Annalee, why don't you show them how the snaps go?
You want to count me in?
Yeah. You got that? No shit, girl, you float like light. Fading slow, kiss me right. In moonlight, shine like the sea. You light up every part of me. You're my wave, you're my sun. You show up, then you run. I don't mind, I don't fight. I just wanna feel this right. You're my wave, you're my sun. You show up, then you run. I don't mind, I don't fight. I just wanna feel this right. Need to say much.
Don't need to say much.
Love moves like us.
Love's like
Let me hear those snaps. Oh shit, girl, you speak in tights. Say one word, shift my mind. You see the storm behind my eyes. Drown the noise in lullabies. Oh shit, girl, side. You're my wave, you're my sun. You show up when you run. I don't mind, I don't fight. I just want for you to stay. Need to say much. Don't need to say much. Love moves like love is like my wave and my sun. You show up when you run. I don't mind, I don't fight. I just want to hear this run. You're my wave and my sun. You show up when you run. I don't mind, I don't fight. I just want to hear this run. Need to say much. Don't need to say much. Almost like letters like Thanks so much. Sadly, it's come to that time. We just got one more song for y'all. I think I mentioned to y'all that I moved here about just a few months ago to the Denizen. Yeah, everyone's so jealous that we live here.
I really am.
Yeah, but you can come to boxing with me if you want.
Yeah, that jacuzzi.
The jacuzzi.
Listen,
When
I'm
do the
there.
outdoor jacuzzis open? Everyone's like, oh, they open up next week.
Next month.
Memorial Day?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah. Ish, may open them up. Open them up. Okay, well, it's been great here. But I didn't mention that I actually I was living in DC and working in corporate America. Boo. I was realizing that I was living a life that I don't think was meant for me. And so I left and moved here, and now I'm full-time pursuing my passion of music and finding other artists and other good people to connect with. And I'm gonna need your help though on this last song. The way it goes is, I'm gonna say, this one's called American Dream. And when I say the words American Dream, I'm gonna need you all to sing back to me, kiss my ass. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna practice real fast. Ready? So it's gonna go. The American dream, kiss my ass. The American dream, kiss my ass. Yeah, you got it. You guys also hate corporate America? Good. Okay. Found my people, my aliens. You ready, Adelaide?
Oh yeah.
the QR code there and come say hey. Have a great night. Love y'all. Well, we're gonna head over to Love's Club after this if anyone wants to join. Get a drink.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining. This is Daniel Chavez. Thank you. All right, guys. Bye.